What's going on, everybody? Here we are, another episode of the eBay way. Turn $50 into $5,000. I broke some rules. Bad James. But you'll understand why in just a moment. You see, I thought, all right, if you remember the last video, I had only spent, $35 instead of the full 50. I never went back to spend the rest because I had only made back 45 prior. So I still had like $10 to spend, but I never went back out and spent that $10. Then I started making money back. So I've sold 4 items and I made back 20, 30, 40, 5-ish dollars from that last 35 plus the 5 I didn't make up. So I got over my 40 that I needed to be at. And I thought, you know what? Instead of wait until next week, I'm going today. I don't know about you guys. Every once in a great while, I will get this thing in my head and it will tell me go, go, go. And it'll tell me where to go and when to go. Something told me today I'm sitting here at 9:15. I don't want to go shopping. I just want to list. I've got the other video news series I need to do. If you're not aware of that, I'll get to that in a little bit. I'm going to start a 3rd series. I'm going to get that done today, knock it out. I didn't want to go shopping. 9:15, boom, went off in my head like go, 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 go. And it told me exactly where to go. I'm not telling you where, but it told me where, and I'm like, You may think this is a little crazy, but every time I get that in my head, and it's not that, addiction feeling where, you need to shop and get, because I didn't want to. Every once in a great while, I'll just get that something in my head that tells me, go, go now, get going, go, go. And I do it, and I score big. 100% of the freaking time. I don't know the energies of the earth and how it all works, but there's something that works when you listen. And it worked today. It freaking worked today. So before we get into what I did, let's get into the 4 items I sold from last week, or I should say this week, in the past 4 days. So let me flip the camera and we'll get started to show you, all right? Alrighty then, and here we go with the 4 items I sold. I got the Audio Slave News CD. I picked that up and sold it for $9.49. I paid like 50 cents for it, I believe it was. It was either $1 or 50 cents. I can't remember if it was on the half off or not. Lincoln Park, $5.69. Actually, they were. The sealed ones were half off. So 50 cents for the Audio Slave, 50 cents for the Lincoln Park, $5.69 for that. And remember the talking about the JCPenney's snow globes. I went ahead and somebody sent me an offer for $12. I'm like, I don't have that much money to make back. I'll go ahead and take your offer. So I took the offer for $12 and it sold. So the reason it doesn't show here is because my eBay is still messed up. I've never called to get it fixed. My items, instead of ending, they just go to 0 in quantity. And then I have to go in and physically end them. And then it never shows up on my sold. Like if you click. And what sucks is because I do this, items sold or items listed. And then you go to sold. It'll, if you go through people's listings, it'll tell you what. So, well, mine don't fully update. All my items do not show up here. So actually very few show up here. So most of my items don't show up here because of that whole quantity to 0 issue thing, which, I don't know. Who cares? Who knows? Everything works good, so I'm not complaining. So $12 I took on that. And then we picked up on the last trip, was it Monday, I guess? The last video I shot. The BKE, the buckle brand jeans, women's jeans. And those actually, somebody sent me an offer for 20 bucks, so I took them. So between that and the snow globe, I pretty much made my money back, so I was happy. Move quick, turn around quick. That's what I said in before videos. If I can make my money back within 24 hours, that's my main goal. Then everything else is gravy. And then I can, you know, I've got money. I can reuse my money. So that is that. And we're going to flip back around and get into what happened. So, as I was saying, I broke rules. So I was only going to do this video where I'd go once a week and spend $50 after I made back my $50. And I was only going to go do it once a week. Well, that noggin in my head told me to get the hell out and go do it today. So I did. When I got there, it was like raining cash all over me. I went over my $50. I doubled my $50. But you know what? I'm ahead, so I don't feel bad because we started with 50. And before this purchase today, I was at a positive $587 on our road to $5,000. So I didn't feel guilty for spending $106. And I sure as in the hell was not going to leave this stuff behind. So we're going to start with what I've got here. I'll start with these little things and then we'll move to the other items. So we'll start here with just some basic stuff. T-shirt, I didn't know what this was, but it looked comfy, so I grabbed it. It's Barefoot Yoga. Nobody has any of these up. I went to their website. They don't even have any shirts there for sale. Everything looks kind of, looks like maybe they're going out of business. I don't know. It wasn't too huge, and some of their Facebook stuff wasn't really updated too much, so they may be going out of business. I don't know. I put it up for 20 bucks. Nobody else has one up. Is it a popular thing? Probably not. I don't know, but it cost me $1. So next up is this vintage United Nations tee. Got all the flags on it. Got a nice little vintage tag kick in there. Made in the USA. Double stitch. But I put this up for 25, I believe. I haven't even listed them yet. They're in my draft right now. So let me pull up my draft. So $25. I'm going to launch these after I make this video. 25. Badlands, South Dakota. As I said before, souvenir style shirts. I enjoy. $12.99. Another souvenir style Georgia shirt. $12.99. $12.99. Those were all $1 a piece. This was $1. Disney store, Mickey Mouse embroidered. Long sleeve. $12.99. Chaps, Ralph Lauren. Classic little colorway. When I put it up for $22.99. Sweaters cost me $4, I believe it was. $4. 100% wool, polo, V-neck, plaid. Oh, I hate wool. Ugh. Stuff just makes me. Ugh. Wool is not a friend of mine. What did I put that up for? $49.99. That one, prices were kind of all over, and that particular one wasn't up there. So I'd rather go high with best offer than go low and lose money. So that's that. Let me put on these things. Because aging bodies suck ass. Alright. What do we got here? I decided to go through casual pants. Normally I don't. I thought today, I'm having such a good day, I want to go through everything. Well, I didn't go through women's because I was over there for like 2 hours. So I didn't go through the women's stuff, but Tommy Bahama. Some pants. I got these up. These were all kind of all over too. And I could not find this exact style with the tag matching and stuff. So I put it up for 50 bucks, $49.99. So you're starting to notice that theme, the prices are increasing. Oh man, today was a good day. Wait till I tell you what I spent. If you haven't already seen on Facebook. And wait till you hear what the asking retail price is of everything I got today. These are some vintage, new old stock pants. I guess they're like a golfing style pants is what I was getting out of it. So it's kind of cool. I don't know if that's like an old famous bar tag or not, but all these old but kind of spiffy pants if you're old hip golfer or something, I guess. What I put these up for? $59.99. There was some similar without it didn't come with the belt used that were selling for I think like $40. So I'm like, you know what, these are new, they got a belt, blah blah blah. Let's just try $60 and see what happens. So that's what I did. And still in the casual pants, some Ralph Lauren new plaid casual pants. So I think I'm going to start going through casual pants more often. I put these up for $59.99 also. It's a pretty crazy day so far. Alright, getting into some simple stuff. How about a VHS tape? It was sealed, that's why I grabbed it. I grab all sealed VHS tapes. $14.99. Learn to play the rhythm guitar. These are crimpers. Right there. As you can see, kind of rusty, but I could not. There is no like. I could not find a name brand on these or anything. So this was like 1/8. It says there. I don't know if you can see that. And so I put it up for $35. I paid $5 for this. Pants at this place were $4 a pair. So that was $5. Paid $1 a piece for stuffed animals. This is what was his name? Dennis Bazio. I guess he sells stuff. Some designer guy or something. I don't know. But a cool little bear. I couldn't leave him. Got a kind of a marble look to him. Hey there, what's up? How are you? But that's cool. I paid like $1 for these. This is $15. And 1984. Whoop, lost a shoe. The shoe keeps coming off. Let me see if I can get this Velcroed on a little better or something. Velcro's not really working. It's from 1984. And if you are old like me, you'll remember the Get Along Gang, the Get Along Gang. I don't remember the song exactly. I just remember them on the back of a caboose on a train. The Get Along Gang. Oh, anyway. But the Lamb. So I got that up for $14.99. $14.99. Are you out of your mind? A pair of women's Nikes. What do I got these up for? Nothing major. $29.99 on those. Some New Balance. Guys, size 12. Got these up for $34. Shoes there are $4 a pair. Some women's Shocks. $4. I got it for $29.99. Garment. Hiking boots, women's. I got these up for $39.99. And these were cool. These were only $4. Vintage Bauer skates. Very cool. Good condition too for being as old as they are. I got these up for $49.99. Yep. So there we are. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. All right, so now we'll get into what's going on. I'll put that stuff back later because I'm gonna have to flip this around and take you on a little escapade, if you will, to see the items, the rest of the items. On this trip, I spent only $106. Already you're probably asking yourself, James, that's pretty good for just what you already got with those pants and the new and the old stuff. And not even close. I spent $106. My asking retail price for these items and the ones you're about to see are a little over $1,500. $100 into $1,500. Can you feel that? All right, we're going to flip the camera, and I'm going to take you on a little escapade. Come with me, shall we? And here we are. Item number one, we got a GE boombox. We got the dual cassette deck, and we've got the CD player. Works beautifully. It has the perfectly removable speakers, so you can put it on your bookshelf or whatever you want to do. I've listed this for... Let me get my slip over here. I listed that for, where's that? $69.99. What did I pay for it? That's the GE. Paid $8. $8. So we turn that into $59. This was a cool alarm clock. The Dream Machine. Sony. Hi, how are you? Got the LED display. Also has a pop out. I had earlier. Whatever. It's for the iPod. You can put an iPod there. So, very cool. I paid $4 for that. I listed it for $49.99. Pretty spiffy. Check this stuff out. You ready? Here we go. We got this Yamaha. I believe it's a 7.1 receiver. Very nice. Very nice. I paid $8. $8. I've got it up for $149.99. We got a vintage Harman Kardon right here. Beautiful when it lights up. It's green, what have you. I paid $6 for it. I've got it up for $109.99. We got the 5 Carousel Pioneer DVD player. Paid $6 for it. I have it listed for, that was the cheapest one. That was $24.99 is what I got it listed for. So nothing major, but still pretty decent. We got Techniques 5 CD Carousel player. Techniques I paid $8 for. I have listed for $59.99. Here we've got a subwoofer by Polk Audio. Polk Audio subwoofer. I paid $10 for it. $10. I have it listed for, pardon my phone as I'm looking at my computer, $179.99. $179. I got it listed for. They're selling all day long new at $299 with free shipping. So I put $179 with the $50 shipping, and of course best offer. So we'll see how that goes. And the icing on the cake today was this beautiful 7.1 HD freaking Sony receiver. Thought about just keeping it, hooking up to my system, but you know what? I'm not like a crazy audiophile guy, you know, so I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. 7-channel amp. Paid, what did I pay for this Butte? $8. $8. I've got it up for $250. $250. It comes with 2 remotes. Got all the booklets, all the pamphlets, freaking the antennas. Beautiful little setup I got today. $106 spent. 106 spent. Pretty freaking crazy, don't you think? Let me flip the camera back. So now you understand why I broke the rules today, why I spent more than $50, because I was not going to leave any of this stuff behind. And I figured I could separate it and put only $50 worth of the merchandise to the video to keep with the rules, put the other 50 just listed in my store. But I'm like, you know what? This is such a good lot. And the fact that we are so far ahead already on what week were we on? 3? Week 2? 2 full weeks, I guess. And we were $587, almost $600 ahead from the 50. So I figured, you know what? It's a good tool that when you come across something like this, it doesn't happen every day. So if you have to pull a little bit of extra money out, you jump on stuff like this because you don't pass it up. You just don't. You will kick yourself day after day, week after week for passing it up. Hell, I kick myself from stuff I passed up 2 years ago. I'm like, why did I pass that up? So I always follow my instincts. If it tells me to pay up, I pay up and I do it. So I broke the rule of this video, but that's all right. I'm rebel like that. I'm a rebel. I can break rules. I create them so I can break them. So we'll try to get them back on track. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to modify the rules. And if I make money back, if I make my money back in 2 or 3 days, even 24 hours, I'm going to go out again. I'm going to hit up to where and get $50 worth of merchandise. So if I make my 106 back, say one of these receivers sell overnight, and I make my $106 back, guess what? My ass is going out in the morning. We're going to hit some yard sales or something, and we're gonna get this money raising quicker. We're gonna make it quicker to that 5K. So instead of doing it, weekly, if I can, I'll do it sooner. So there we are. There's the beautiful finds. This is why you got the early video, because I broke a few rules, but it was sure worth it, and it felt good. All right. Thanks for watching. Of course, obviously, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. As I was saying, I got a 3rd video series coming up, and I think my final decision on the title is going to be Mundane Money. Mundane Money. And what this video premise is about is going to an outlet, going to the Goodwill bins, and instead of jumping in on the crowd on the newest tote, on the newest bin that's pulled out, you stay one behind everybody. Once they all go to the hot bin that just came out, you dig through what's there, what they left behind, the stuff that they were too quick and missed. So that's what the next video is going to be. Since there's Blues game tonight, I'm probably going to have to shoot that tomorrow. I've got a lot of stuff to start that video series. And I actually think I spent more on that day than I did today. But yeah, look at this. That's so awesome. Oh, it's like a dream. It's a dream come true. All right, I'm done. Thanks, guys, for watching, and hope you guys are enjoying this series. Let me know if you guys are enjoying it. I need to pay more attention. So let me know if you guys are enjoying this stuff or not. Because I'm going to try to keep doing it. So I'm actually enjoying it. So hopefully you guys are too. Actually, I don't care if you are enjoying it or not, because I am. Screw you guys, man. If you don't like it, screw you guys. I don't care, man. Because I'm having some fun. You know what I'm saying? How can you not have fun when you want to turn $106 into $1,500? Thank you. Good night. You know what I'm saying, G? What's up?